Hello, today we want to resolve the problem of the 213 LeetCode house robbery 2, which means this is the advanced topic of the house robbery at the medium level. And this is also the topic of we are professional robbers. Well, a little bit tricky to learn of it, but yes, we are professional robbers to rob house around the street. And each house has a certain amount of money. And also, okay, we got another key is all the house in this place arranged in circle, which means 2, 3, 2, and we'll come back to the 2. And I think this, and then the adjacent house has a security connected, it was automatically placed into the same point. And the integer array norms representing the amount of money. Okay, so the input we got this condition. We have to return the maximum amount of money. Okay, so for example, like here we got 2, 3, 1. Each number means a house, and also means and the number means the amount in the house. So we got this first one house, 2, 3, 1s, and first two house have two maybe pound or US dollar, $2, $3, $2. So in this case, we have to decide how we can rob at most. But we have to care about two things. First thing is to sort 2, 3, 2, and then we'll come back to 2. So we can rob the 2 and 2 because this 2 is actually its neighbor because it's a circle. And and we don't want to get robbed by the police, right? So we can rob as the neighbor. So we can rob 2 and 3 because it's neighbor. We can rob 3 and 2 because it's neighbor. We can rob 2 and 2 because it's neighbor. Okay. And so we will try to find the maximum amount. So in this case, we can only rob 3 because it all of the 3 houses neighbors. So we can only rob 1 house. And then in this case, we got 1, 2, 3, 1. And so we can decide we have to rob one with 3 or 2 with 4. And obviously we have 1 with 1. So obviously we have to rob the 1 with 3, right? Okay. And 1, 2, 3 is the same topic with the first one. We can only rob one house. So here we are. Okay. I think this is a topic about the dynamic programming. Since we have to decide, we have to make a decision depending on the previous decision. And in this case, we have to depending on the two decisions from the current one and the last one. It's the sum of the previous one and the current one. Okay, so I would like to have the function code. And we have also to solve the problem about the first element and the last element. So maybe we can, for example, like here, we can deal with the 1, 2, 3 first and deal with the 2, 3, 1 later. Okay, so in this case, start with all this until the final one. And from the first element to the last element. And then we have also see In this topic, will we will put this part of the norms into the dynamic programming function to check our ROP strategy. So in this ROP strategy, I think we need two variable we have always checked with these two decision or to resolve this. And then we have to go through every element in the part norms, which means is the slice of our norms. And this each norm is the house we are gonna to resolve it is we have to decide we have to rob this house or not. So for example, like 1 year, so current to be the maximum of the current is the maximum amount we rob here, maximum result of amount we can rob, and then we have to use the previous maximum plus the house we gonna decide to rob or not. So in this case, we can decide use the current maximum compared to the previous maximum with the house we gonna decide to rob or not. And then is okay. And then for the next round, we have to make the previous will become the current because when we go to the next house, the previous will become the current and current will become the result we compare. So in this case, okay, so we got wrong. Okay, so I think the problem is we got three types of strategy, we got three types of slice, and we have to find the maximum one from these three situations. -1, +1. It's my for loop go round. Okay. Because if I put the return in the for loop, it will definitely have the wrong answer. So, okay, cool. So in this case, we got we get 100% people with very good result, although the memory is a little bit bad. Cool. We have this topic today. Thank you very much. And see, please contact me if you have any other question. Thank you.